And it produces, if you're giving it your CO2, then what process are you measuring? What are you looking for? Respiration doesn't use
Photosynthesis.
CO2. Photosynthesis, so you're looking for photosynthesis, which is a form of energy utilization. But let's be more specific. What do all living cells need to do? Only plants can do photosynthesis and some bacteria.
Need oxygen. Produce a type of
They
gas.
produce energy through what process?
Cellular respiration.
Correct. Now stay on those lines. Cellular respiration, what's it need? No, that's it producing.
Light, energy, glucose,
It needs sugar and
oxygen,
and it produces.
CO2. Do you mind?
Okay. What's something you can do to measure CO2?
That thing.
How? What would you do?
Holding all the thingy. Holding all the oxygen.
Guys, you're gonna start cleaning up at 10 o'clock.
Miss Norris, can I go to Jersey?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's go.
So does that help you? That's exactly what I told you.
Okay, so if we blow in and go, and this starts to rise,
Then it's alive?
then it's alive.
If it
I
doesn't,
was thinking we could like press it down, with the air pressure in it will force it back up.
Hurry up, go.
push it.
So it's actually like,
Yeah, I think it's working.
holy shit, they're alive. Oh my god, oh my god, oh, holy crap, oh my god.
Why?
Oh my god, they're alive.
Okay, so what we are now doing,
What? Stop putting your head in the shower.
no
We need a little cat.
Yeah. I have no choice. Cause I won't say goodbye.
Wait, what?
At 10 o'clock, you need to start cleaning. That means doing dishes. Doing dishes.
No, I hate you.
Join you.
Your table has to be exactly as you found
Okay.
it. Right for the microscopes because you wanted to prove that they were cells. You guys should be documenting this because you're going to have some evidence to prove to me that this is life. So if you see something under the microscope and they look like cells, how are you going to prove to me they are cells? You can write in your final write-up, here's a picture that I got offline of cells, here's a picture that I have, or anything like that, but it still is not concrete enough for me to actually believe that you have life. So, can someone hit me on that? Some of you guys went for DNA. Awesome thinking. Okay? Really good thinking. Some of you guys think you have DNA. Again, record the process. How do you know it's DNA? How do I know for sure it's DNA? Some of you guys may need to take it further. Research over the weekend what you do to prove that you have DNA. What do you do with that once you take it out? You need to look at that, guys. You need to look it up. So take this further. Some of you guys are doing a great job. Take it further. Some of you guys landed on cellular respiration and energy utilization. Awesome. Good. How are you going to test cellular respiration occurs? Think about what's needed for cellular respiration and what does it produce that's measurable. We have a way to measure it. Think about that if that's the page that you're on right now. Now, remember how when we were learning about viruses have some characteristics of life, but not all characteristics of life, right? What's the major one that they're lacking that they can't do? Reproduce outside of a cell. Reproduction is key. Okay? So you may be able to prove some of these things because viruses have DNA. Okay? Viruses can't use energy. But I want more proof. I want concrete proof. What can you do to show me a cell can go from this to this to this? What do you do, guys?
Look at
So
it.
your assignment over the weekend, along with finishing up your take-home exam, what is that? What do you need to prove? Reproduction and growth. You guys, I'm telling you, this is the path. Follow this path, okay? How can you prove that this is living and it reproduces? Everyone should come back on Monday and be ready to go. You should have some plan in mind, and you should just be ready to use time. Today was very exploratory. It was great. But I want more. I want better on Monday. This is your final, guys. This is part 1 of your final. How are you going to prove that it can grow and reproduce?
How many days do we get to research
You'll
this?
have over the weekend. Come in and research it.
Well, I mean the experimentation part.
You'll have all next week. And maybe the week after, depending on how it goes.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you.
Everyone knows what they need to do over the weekend?
Yes,
Research, research, research. What would you do with DNA? How do we prove it's using energy, and how do you prove that it's growing?
If we stay after with you, would you help us more?
I have every material in this school that you will need for these experiments, so don't worry about it. All right? That's it. You guys finish cleaning. I don't want to find dishes. If I find dishes in your sink, I'm going to take 5 points off your final exam grade.
You just.
So Jack, what are you doing?
Oh my God. Oh.
What are you going to do?
Jack, what are you doing?
Doing stuff. I'm, taking this Q-tip.
Sterile Q-tip.
Okay, hang on.
Harry Potter doesn't sound much like
You're as useless as error.
I've already done that one. Now for M. Okay. Claudio. Okay, Claudio.
Me? I don't want to do it.
No, thank you.
You ready, child?
Yo, I see them move. No, it was different.
You guys, are you documenting how you're doing this?
Yeah.
Get the camera out. Why?
Okay.
Realize that.
Sydney, you just realized that, or you just looked through a
Miss Norwich, can we have one more for Keely?
Of the year. 200 points. So I need you guys to stay focused, stop wandering around the room and thinking that this is free time, because the only way this is going to result is a 0 for you if you're not doing what you need to do. Part 2. Some of you have found the correct way to prove that life exists. It is a slow way. Therefore, this is what everyone needs to listen to, because part 2 I expect to be started next class. Because I don't think we're going to have more than 2 more classes for this. Part 2 is going to be you guys choosing some kind of environmental factor and testing how it affects the growth, the reproduction, the population of whatever it is you may have, which are microorganisms, which means small organisms. Most likely, what type of microorganisms are you using? What's a microorganism we talk about all the time?
Bacteria.
Okay, so if you prove bacterial life exists, now you need to prove that you can control how much it reproduces. What do I mean by environmental factors? pH, temperature, amount of food available. You guys will be responsible for making your own plates. Some of you know what that means, some of you don't. Look it up. Okay? This is what happens for the rest of the school year. We have a Wednesday. On Monday, you're taking part 1 of the CAP, which is an hour. Then you'll have the second half hour to work on your lab. On Wednesday, you're taking part 2 of the CAP. You're still taking it. Yep. And then you have a half hour. And then that's it, guys. Your lab report's going to be due on the last day of school. For me and
What
you.
if I don't come?
And that's your grade.
You have to come.
Couldn't